Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to auto rig or quick rig your FBX or OBJ together with the fingers by using the Autodesk Maya in just 5 minutes. It is really easy, and start from now. I'm going to show you step by step. First, you can see this is the humanoid avatar that already successfully rigged. And you can see I included all the fingers and already ready to perform the animations like this. Alright, so how are we going to just perform the auto rig for any of the OBJ and FBX? I'm going to start a new scene and everything start from beginning. And here I have a OBJ file. Right. The OBJ file is here. I will just drag in. It can be FBX, it can be OBJ file as well. Now you can see it already imported into Autodesk Maya. And now to add a rig, to add a skeleton, first what we are going to do is just select every of the meshes here. You should be able to see the outliner. If cannot, then you have to click here, the outliner. You can see all of these are meshes. Just select everything. Click the first one, hold the shift, and click the last one to select everything. Then, next, you have to make sure you can see the rigging. At the same time, here you switch it to rigging. Alright, so that you can see the skin menu here. So once you already selected all of the meshes here, you have to click this one, the quick rig, and then choose step by step. Click plus here, and then you already selected all of the meshes, just need to click plus, then click create. And now you have to check all the positions here. All of these positions, just make sure you switch it, you move it to the correct places. Just click and press W to make sure it is at the correct places. This is the elbow, and here, this is the waist. Put it here, the elbow, the waist. Right now, we check the central part here of this skeleton. Just make sure it is at the center like this. Right. Now, you also check here. This is the ankle. Make sure it is at the correct position. And also the foot. Control Z. You can see this is the root. The center, or move it to the center like this. The center of the mesh. Alright, once done already, next step, just click create. Once created already, you have to click the skinning to create. It is going to bind with the skin. Right. Once done already, the next step, you can just close the quick rig. But before you close it, you just check one more time. You press E. Now it's okay already. Control Z. To undo, next you can close the quick rig. Then next step, you can just scroll down, go to my video description. I already prepared a tutorial summary for you. First, you already finished the quick rig. Next, you have to unbind the skin weights. To unbind the skin weight, you have to click the first meshes, hold the shift, click the last mesh, the first mesh, then already selected, just go to the skins and unbind the skins. Unbind the skin weight in that way. And next, at here, this is the Maya human IK. Click here, click the definitions, unlock it, click yes to unlock everything like this. Alright, once you unlock already, you can see it is only the leg, the foot part here. You need to readjust it. Just click here. Make sure you select these two. Press W to move it to the correct position like this. Right. Now, this one. Alright, done. Once done already, we are going to create the fingers bone. What you need to do is just click this one here. This is to create the joint. Then double click it. Make sure you take projected centering here. Once done already, you can just click the first restart from the thumb. One, two, three, four. Done. Next, here, wait, Control Z. You have to make sure you press enter. Once you press enter already, it will become 1. Next, click again. Then, map the index finger. Like this. Press enter. Click. Enter. Now you can see it already created in that way. Later we are going to rename it, but not now. Now you just rig your fingers first. Press enter. Click again. Alright, done. Press enter. Next is to rename this. The first one is the thumb. Just double click to rename it thumb left. So this one, index left. This one, middle left. Ring left. Here, pinky left. You have to make sure you name it properly like this. Then next step, just expand everything like me. Then copy, Control C to copy. Then paste it here, Control V, enter. Control C, Control V, Control V, enter. Right, next, just add the 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. Just double click and click. This one can be 1, then 2, then here 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. And then next, click the skin, and then you should be able to see the mirror. Wait, is the under the skeletons? Go to the skeletons menu. You should be able to see mirror join. So you have to tick here, not here. So put your mouse cursor here and tick it. Then you search for, alright, this one you have to remove it. The mirror across, you have to make sure you choose X, Y. You search for left and then replace with right. Then it is automatically send it to another site. Right. First, you can just see that here it doesn't have any of the bones yet, right? So once you click, just for example, the first one, you click the thumb, then here, search for left, and it is going to replace to the right. You can see I apply. Now here, done. Then index left, apply, become index right. Already named properly. It is really simple. Then middle left, apply, appear at another site. Then ring left, you apply to another side. The pinky left, just apply. So next, you have to make sure you back to the fingers here. Because both sides of the 3D models, it can be different. So we have to reposition it. Just to make sure you put at a good position like this. Right. And always double check. It is already at the middle of the mesh. You have to make sure it already correct. Right, now you can see both hands maybe just some of the difference. You can just select in that way. Move it manually to the correct position like this. Done. Right, now you can see all of the fingers are done, and the thumb you also need to make sure it is go to the fingertips like this. For the index finger, it is not at the center of the finger. Just make sure you put at the correct position and double check, just rotate your 3D model to make sure it is already inside the mesh. Right. So if you feel satisfied already, next step, what you are going to do is you have to join all the fingers to the hand. Join all of this to here. So it is really easy. Just check your quick rate here. expand it until you can see the spine. Just expand the spine. Expand until you can see the left shoulder and also the right shoulder. Now you can see left hand is here. Then how about the right hand? The right hand is here. So what we are going to do is just select everything. At all of the left fingers, you click the first one, hold the shift, click the last one. The thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Use your middle buttons of your mouse. Use your mouse middle button to click and drag it. Drag and drop to the left hand. Done. Then you can see it automatic already join to the hand. Next, do the same at the right fingers. Click the first finger, hold the shift, click the last finger, use the middle button to drag and drop at the right hand. Done. Then you check the right hand. It's also already done. Right. Then you check the video description notes. Unlock the Maya Human IK, we done this. Just now, you quick rig, then unbind the skin weights, unlock the Maya Human IK just now. Adjust the whole body skeleton, done. Create fingers, done. Add the fingers under the hand, now you're also done. And next step is bind the skin weights. It is very easy. The most important one is the hip. Now, once you click the hip, it selected the whole skeletons. You can close this and close here as well. What you need to do is just click and select all of the meshes and also hold the control to click the hip. Now once selected in that way already, you can click the skin and then bind the skin. It will take a few seconds. It is going to bind the skins together with the meshes. Now you can see it already bind. It is really awesome. Now you already successfully rig your humanoid 3D avatar. Right. So next step, you can just lock the Maya Human IK again and map the fingers. Now you click lock again. And then under the finger here, it is not yet mapped. So this is the left hand. What you can do is just double click. You unlock it, double click and choose then. It will automatic plot at another hand. This is right hand, now we plot the left hand. It will automatic plot another side. So you have to switch it in that way. Done. We already done one finger, double click, plot it. You have to be patient, just plot it one by one. Now we left two fingers. We left just one fingers here. Just one more finger. Done. So already done, it automatic will map together at another hand as well. Both hands already done because of it is automatic symmetry to another side. Alright, done. Once done already, actually you can lock it. Just lock again. Now this avatar also already have the human IK. Then click here, create the human IK. Done. Right. Now we just test the finger. Alright, done. So in this tutorial, we already successfully performed the quick rig for the FBX or OBZ. I already finished the demo and also created the fingers, upgrades the Maya human IK with fingers. And this is the full tutorial. And finally, we can just save it as a project, click file, save the scene as, save it on the desktop. And I'm going to name this as female01, for example. Save it as the Maya file. Next time you still can open by using the Autodesk Maya to re-edit it again. And now we are going to export it as FBX as well. Just click File, Export All. And I will export it on my desktop as demo. The file name, I'm going to name this as female01 as well. I click Export All. It will become an FBX file. If you double click the FBX file, you also can see all of this. So what about if you want to use it in third-party software? I'm going to test it in example, maybe the iClone or 3D Exchange 7 or Character Creator 4. Right, I will test it. Let's say the iClone 3D Exchange 7. This is a third-party software that can use it to retarget any of the animation. We try this FBX file. Okay. And if we try to just play with the skeletons, you can see all of the skeletons, it already can perform. Of course, because of the Maya human IK, it have all of this. If you don't want it, it is really easy. You can just remove it. Right. So now maybe we don't want the FBX like this. In the Maya here, we can just, through the definition here, we just unlock it again, just in that way. We export it, click File, Export All to the desktop. Here, I named this as female01 version 2. Now, you can see the difference if without the Maya human IK here. You open it. This is the Autodesk FBX review. If you drag into the third-party software, it will be better if without the Maya human IK. I don't convert it. Okay. Now, if I click like convert to non-standard, this is one of the functions here. It will be better. Right now you can see we test this in this third-party software. Alright, maybe you still feel it is quite disturbing because of it have a double layer. So many of this, of course. From your Maya, you can just delete the reference here. Wait, you have another guide, not the reference, sorry. This guides, you can just press delete button to delete it. Then, you try to click File, Export All. Again, once you want to export all, this should be the version 3. Click Export All. For this format, maybe it is more suitable for the third-party software. You drag in, don't convert. For example, now it will be no more of the references as the disturbing. But now everything look very beautiful. It is just the bones. And maybe we try I try to plot this in third-party 3D animation software. If you can use it, that means you already successfully created it. Now this is the fingers and the hand. We test it to prove that it worked. Now I just plot the finger. Now sometimes we also need to retarget in another third-party software that if you try to perform the animation, for example the Unreal Engines or the iClone 3D Exchange 7, so all of this, you can have fun, you can have your own custom 3D models. Use the Maya as the 3D modeling software to create your own avatar. Now, you still have to plot the hip and also the spine. Alright, done. Now, just left the leg. Alright, once done already, just take active. This is just another software. Alright, I may just want to test it. Have some preview, you can see everything. Already game ready and also ready to perform any of the 3D animations. It is really cool and awesome. Alright, now this one done, it is ready. And so of course I'm going to save this for my iClone 3D Exchange 7 as well. For all of this 3D animation software have its own formats. I will just click convert and just export as the iClone 7 file. And for this time it is iAvatar. Where's the destinations? Export on my desktop. Now it already become an iClone avatar. And for this tutorial, we already successfully performed the quick rig for any of your FBX or OBJ file with fingers. And then you can use it in any other 3D modeling software or any of the game engine like Unreal Engine, Unity, or the 3D animation software like iClone. Everything done successfully. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial or sharing, if you feel all these tutorial and sharing are very helpful to your 3D animation, 3D modeling, and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial or sharing, you will receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy animation and game developing. See you!